Israel and the United States launched a joint operation, Operation Roaring Lion. The goal of the operation: to put an end to the threat from the Ayatollah regime in Iran.
The Middle East has entered a state of full-scale conflict following a massive joint military operation by the United States and Israel against Iran. This offensive, which the United States has named Operation Epic Fury and Israel has called Operation Roaring Lion, began in the early morning hours with waves of strikes across several Iranian cities. Targets included the capital city of Tehran, where the compound of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and the presidential palace were reportedly hit. Other major cities like Isfahan, Qom, and Shiraz were also targeted, with the mission specifically aiming to dismantle Iran's nuclear infrastructure, ballistic missile production, and military command centers. US President Donald Trump described the operation as major combat operations aimed at destroying Iran's missile and military capabilities, preventing nuclear weapon development, and ultimately toppling the regime.
Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Finally, to the great, proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered, don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations. For many years you have been...
Throughout the morning, Israeli and American jet fighters ruled over the skies of Tehran as they attacked varied targets in the country. Images from Iran shows plumes of dust and smoke from different sites attacked, most of them being military infrastructure and nuclear sites. Israeli forces reported hitting strategic defense systems, such as an SA-65 aerial defense system in western Iran, and targeting high-level Iranian leadership, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, President Masoud Pezeshkian, and military commanders. There are also videos circulating showing Iranians celebrating the attacks, thanking Trump for helping weaken the regime. In response to the offensive, Iran launched a significant wave of retaliatory strikes across the region. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps fired dozens of ballistic missiles and drones aimed at Israel and several US military installations in neighboring countries. High-profile targets included the US 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain and Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, as well as bases in Kuwait and the United Arab Emirates. Reports indicate that sirens blared across Israel as residents sought shelter, and the Israeli military confirms it has intercepted numerous hostile aircraft and missiles launched from Iranian territory.
So what we are doing is act of self-defense, which is absolutely legal and legitimate. So, and we think that we are fully prepared for that, even more prepared than previous time, the 12-day war. And I believe we managed this. We know very well how to defend ourselves.
The escalation has drawn other regional actors into the crossfire, with interceptions reported over the skies of Jordan. The Jordanian military confirmed that its air defense systems effectively downed ballistic missiles aimed through its airspace, emphasizing the risk to neighboring states. In the United Arab Emirates, while several missiles were intercepted, falling debris in a residential area of Abu Dhabi unfortunately resulted in at least one civilian death. Meanwhile, within Iran, reports are surfacing of high casualties following a strike on a girls' school in Minab, further highlighting the devastating human cost of the morning's events. Global impact has been immediate as airspace over Iran, Israel, and several Gulf nations has been closed to civilian traffic, causing chaos for international travel. President Trump has stated that these are major combat operations intended to eliminate imminent threats and has openly called for the Iranian people to take control of their government. As the situation continues to unfold, the world remains on edge over the potential for a wider regional war and the certain disruption of global energy markets, particularly if the conflict threatens the vital Strait of Hormuz.